Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into one of the most exciting revivals in the muscle car world, the all-new 2026 Plymouth Roadrunner. This car has been making waves since its announcement, and now that it's here, it's time to take a deep look at what it brings to the table. The Roadrunner was once an icon of raw power and simplicity, and now it's back. Modernized for a new generation, but still carrying that unmistakable heritage. Asterisk, starting from the outside. The front of the Roadrunner is a bold blend of retro cues and futuristic aggression. The grille immediately grabs your attention with its wide stance and vintage-inspired split design, while the sharp LED headlights give it a menacing look on the road. The hood features subtle muscular lines with an available shaker scoop option that pays tribute to the golden muscle car era. The front fascia is aerodynamic, but it still carries that square jaw toughness that fans will instantly recognize. Asterisk, moving to the side profile. The stance of this car is low, wide, and athletic. The character lines are smooth, but pronounced enough to remind you that this is a muscle car built for performance. Massive wheels, available in 19 or 20-inch options, fill the arches perfectly, while the slightly flared fenders give it a muscular tone without going overboard. The fastback-style roofline flows cleanly into the rear, giving it that classic coupe silhouette that looks timeless and aggressive at the same time. The badging along the sides, especially the subtle Roadrunner cartoon bird emblem, is a nostalgic touch that enthusiasts will appreciate. Asterisk, at the back, the 2026 Roadrunner is a showstopper. A full-width LED taillight bar gives it a modern edge, while the trunk design is simple yet elegant, keeping the vintage inspiration alive. The quad exhaust setup doesn't just look good, but promises a symphony of sound when the engine roars to life. The rear bumper is sculpted to balance aerodynamics with toughness, and with an optional rear spoiler. The car leans even harder into its performance roots. Asterisk, inside. Plymouth has gone above and beyond to combine modern comfort with old-school spirit. The cabin feels driver-focused with a cockpit-style design. Premium materials cover the dashboard, and the stitching patterns echo classic muscle car aesthetics. The digital instrument cluster is fully customizable, allowing drivers to switch between retro-themed gauges and modern performance readouts. A large infotainment screen sits at the center with all the connectivity you'd expect in 2026, including wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and a built-in performance telemetry system. Seating is supportive yet comfortable, with available leather or Alcantara upholstery. And the rear seats are surprisingly usable compared to some rivals. Plymouth clearly wanted this to be a daily drive-friendly muscle car rather than just a weekend toy. Asterisk, now when it comes to performance, the 2026 Roadrunner does not disappoint. Under the hood, buyers can choose from multiple powertrains. The base model comes with a twin-turbocharged V6, producing over 400 horsepower. A respectable entry into the muscle car scene. For purists, there's a naturally aspirated V8, pushing well beyond 500 horsepower, offering the raw soundtrack muscle fans crave. But the real highlight is the top-end Roadrunner Superbird Edition, featuring a hybrid-assisted Hemi V8 generating close to 700 horsepower, combining brutal acceleration with improved efficiency. Transmission options include a slick 6-speed manual for enthusiasts and a lightning-fast 8-speed automatic for those who want precision. Performance figures are staggering, with the Superbird model hitting 0 to 60 in under 3.5 seconds, proving that the Roadrunner can run with modern supercars while still keeping its muscle identity. Asterisk, in terms of pricing, Plymouth has tried to balance accessibility with performance. The base V6 model is expected to start around $42,000, making it competitive in the muscle car market. The mid-range V8 trims hover in the $55,000 to $65,000 range, depending on options, while the flagship, Superbird Edition, climbs closer to $85,000. Considering the performance and heritage packed into this car, These prices feel well placed, offering buyers different levels of entry without stripping away the Roadrunner DNA. Asterisk, if I were to make some suggestions, I'd say Plymouth has nailed the revival but could push even further with personalization options. Offering more retro-inspired paint schemes and classic wheel designs would really connect with longtime fans. Expanding the performance package to include track-ready suspension and brakes as standard on higher trims would also elevate its status against rivals like the Dodge Challenger and Ford Mustang. A convertible variant could also open up a whole new audience for this car. Asterisk, overall, the 2026 Plymouth Roadrunner is an absolute triumph. It captures the raw spirit of its legendary past while embracing modern technology, safety, and comfort. Whether you're someone who remembers the original Roadrunner or a younger enthusiast just discovering the name, this car delivers on style, performance, and heritage in a way few revivals manage to achieve. Asterisk, that wraps up today's review. Let me know in the comments what you think of the 2026 Plymouth Roadrunner. Does it live up to the legend? Or should Plymouth have taken a different route? Don't forget to like the video, subscribe for more in-depth car reviews, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on the latest in the automotive world. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.